What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Into the bullpen and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really...
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him looking. 2 down. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Base knock center field. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out. Carlos Cortez digs in now. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Squirts away a little bit. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming home. The throw in there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Luis Urias, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Throw to second, safe. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
0-2.
Swung on, belted. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Francisco Lindor. Right side. Urias. Handles, throws to first. Lindor retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And it's fouled away.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Severino kick steals. And a foul ball. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Here's Pete Alonso.
And Severino saying, clip that off. I want that for the highlight reel because that was nasty and I made a really good hitter look bad.
Whips it to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Max Schumann. There's a swing and a drive. Nimmo makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Pulls that one foul. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. And downstairs.
1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Pitch misses.
One
now
strike.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Gregory.
Now Nick Kurtz. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one. Up the middle. What a stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Up
Ball
and
one.
in, and it's 1-0. Ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Starling Marte. First pitch, and it just misses. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's outside. Now 2-0. Popped up. Urias on the move. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Butler moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that one is off the wall. Around first, digging for two. The relay, he's not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Popped up. It's going to fall for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Gio Urshela to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Alonso. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. And the batter now, Carlos Cortez. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Soto gets it back in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Here's Luis Arias. And that one fouled off. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Max Schumann up next for the A's. Fly to left his first time. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball
that's
1.
off the plate.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
No, he's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up.
Line drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Base hit center field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. That'll end the inning after all. Back here in Queens as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Inside. And it's 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. It's 9-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? They go back to back. It's 9-3. No question about this one. It's out of here. They'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 9-4. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 9-6. Tap foul at the plate. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the last half of the third. Lifted in the air, right field. Cortez sizing this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Starling Marte up to hit. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that will fall. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Mauricio in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 2.
And that is downstairs.
2 balls,
And now 2-0.
no
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop to first. What a play, inning over. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Soto back to work. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Gio Urshela.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Cortez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, now, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 55.
Next to hit, Luis Urias. They say it went. Cortez off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field. Nimmo running hard to get it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom 4, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. That clips a corner.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for the
new pitcher in the game, Justin Sterner.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch way upstairs. Nobody out, runner at first. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Cortez has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one.
Soto.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Butler makes the catch, And there are 2 outs. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a base hit into right. And now first and second with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me,
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Max Schumann. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
You know, these Athletics, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man at first. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a ground ball. Nice stop to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now that.
So now here's the DH, Brent Rooker. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Alonso. And that is back here at Citi Field. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That misses. Now 1 and 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Butler hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the Mets DH, Starling Marte. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Soderstrom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today starting in left field. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Gio Urshela steps in. 1 for 3. Mullins settles under it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Mullins settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. On the ground, Urias. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the Mets order. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball off the plate a little.
Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Lindor off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Lindor back in there. Another throw over, and this time he gets him, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 56.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 10-6. Schumann in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Soto hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. That's in for a strike. Helsley, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. 0-2 now. And that one ripped into right. And foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, and now it's Juan Soto. Sterner back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches. And
that one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-8. Mitch Spence takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes outside. This one in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cortez makes the play, and there's two down. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. Inning over. We go to the 8th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Number 71.
And a pitch.
Tyler.
He swings and fouls one off. Now 1-1. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That's towards center. Mullins on his horse. Brings it in. 1 away. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
That one missed.
No, he's really working him away. This at bat, sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Lindor, that's one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Back here in Queens, now it's the DH, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Now the third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Mets trailing by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
In the air, right field, Cortez. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the third. Baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela. Now pitching for the Mets.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That's a ball.
Check swing didn't go. 1-1.
1-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
One down. Luis Urias up next for the A's. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Diaz goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-8. Max Schumann up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the 9th. Out towards right center field. Soto makes the catch. 2 down. So digging in, Lawrence Butler. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Brent.
So 2 on with 2 away.
Rooker.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. And it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 15-8. Langoliers stands in now and watches strike 1. Laser could be trouble, and it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got a fastball in the middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 25, Brooks Raley.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. J.J. Bleday looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
Ball 2.
The A's looking to add another. Next offering is in for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. In to score is the runner from third. It's 15-8.
The third baseman.
Now here's Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Smash to the left side. To third. Tag, got him. And that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Right through there for a strike. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Soto.
Soto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. They get the out on Soto. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Brandon Nimmo. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, and